Oh.
Okay, so my apologies for taking so long to join on that one. I was on a different tab and was waiting for like the little call icon to start, and then it never did.
You were on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dre Talk Show. It's none of the episodes have come out yet. I don't have a set title yet. We're just gonna call it the Dre Talk Show for now. I have Mountain-1 with me right here.
Hey, thank you, someone who finally produces it. All right, no, hold on, that wasn't supposed to be. No, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. All right. Hold on, I gotta do my intro real quick.
All right. This is his talk show now.
Yeah, I've officially stolen it. Guys, this is actually... Surprise, Dre, I've turned the interview back on you. This is the next episode of Talkative. How are you doing?
Oh, thank you for having me on.
Damn it. Dude, I swear, if this was just a long con to get on to Talkative, I swear I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not editing this.
No, this is secretly actually your video. You're gonna have to edit everything.
It's not even gonna be any. I'm just gonna open up my mailbox one day and I'm gonna see a hard drive with all of this video footage. And it's edit. You have 30 days.
I'm gonna purposely stall as long as possible so we can get as many hours on this as possible to torture you.
No.
Absolute average Dre W.
All right, here we go. The classic intro. Hey gamers, I'm Mountain-1, and today's topic is crippling porn addiction.
Alright, as we all suffer from.
That's the classic Mountain-1 intro. I start off every single video like that. Scott the Waz has the blue border, I have my intro, obviously.
You have porn addiction.
No!
We love Mountain-. We love Mountain-/1.
Damn it, no!
We love this guy.
Yeah.
How do you usually roll with interviews? Because I've been kind of just rolling off what I know or what I feel like is right.
How do I roll off the interview? I have a specific. I have a Google Doc open on the side.
Yeah, that's literally how I have it right now.
Of just bullet points I need to get to, and then sometimes midway through, and then after I finish recording the interview, I'll just go over. I'll start editing the video. I'll start editing down the actual bits where no one's talking or I'm stuttering or I'm saying the word and I eventually realize halfway through that I missed 5 really good points, but I'm too scared to accidentally call anyone on. Or you can be a very specific guest and just have your interview be delayed indefinitely. He knows who he is.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume this is Luminescence.
Oh my god! Bro.
Is that right?
Was he? Did he tell people?
No, I just guessed. It just sounded like the perfect situation for him.
Okay, I'm gonna be real here, dude. I need Luminescence's speed on everything because I can't get anything done. Okay, for the record, it was the Luminescence interview, and
this wasn't scripted.
I'm only gonna spoil it here because I only feel comfortable spoiling it here because I think he accidentally doxed it back in the PA server 2 days after we originally did it, so it's not even a surprise. But I swear, first take of that recording we got through, what was it? I think first take of that recording, none of my audio got picked up, and it was yeah, no, so we had to go back in for a second one. Then I imported into my editor, and I realized that for some reason OBS mixed down all the audio tracks into one thing, but I'm you know what? No, it's taking too long. I'm not re-recording this. And then
God, that sucks.
Yeah, no. And then now, because of some other stuff that's happened, I need to work up the courage to walk over to this man, over to this interview that should have been out months ago, and tell him, hey, so is it cool if I move yours down by a couple people?
Oh.
I gotta move your... Is it cool if I move this down the priority list? Because there's because I was supposed to hit 1K subscribers by the end of the year, and listen, it's either I post another Broken Cycles video now, or my fans never forgive me. I don't know. It's just funny.
How many? So you have more interviews already recorded?
I have a lot of things already recorded, most of which will never see the light of day, just because I need to improve my speed. I am actually getting better at using my editor and things like that. Say, for instance, I had a 2.5 hour, sort of quote-unquote podcast that I had to record for school. It's never going to see the... Okay, it's never going to see the light of day because it's for, school, and I had to edit out all the funny bits. I may release the blooper reel because that's where all the based stuff is, but then again, I don't want... You know what they say
that's where all
about...
the porn addiction is.
No, that's where all the blackmail is. I have 4 people I can easily blackmail with that video.
Oh my god.
But anyways...
Can I be one of them?
You weren't in the podcast,
Well,
dude.
I
I'm
am
sorry.
now. I am now. I
Man,
want to be blackmailed.
you didn't even read the book.
I
Didn't
read.
even read.
I'll read it. I'll read it right now.
Okay, it's Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner.
All right. Well, I will.
What's the official Dre's official review of Crying in H Mart?
6 out of 10, mid.
You know what? That unironically, that's the review we gave it.
That's
You know what? You may as well be in the podcast.
I passed the test.
But pretty much that was like a 2.5-hour thing. Normally, it takes me a lot longer to get through podcasts and things like that, or at least through like raw recordings to just edit out all the stuff. But with this one, I was like super quick on it. I managed to find a bunch of like shortcuts in my editor that made it a lot simpler.
That's cool.
So I'm.
You don't. I feel like when it's like the school stuff, you don't have to try as hard since school people at school probably don't really care much for the editing unless it's like cuts or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't try as hard. For me, like the most difficult stuff comes with like the actual visualizing the creative stuff. So that's where I'm gonna take 5 years on. But like other than that, I am definitely feeling like I'm getting better at like keeping a certain pace at it. And honestly, it's probably me having trouble visualizing stuff. That's why it's taking me so long to actually finish any of my, animations. The reason why people subscribe to me, and I still feel super bad about that because like every single day I wake up. I'm like, I could be working on Broken Cycles, and then if I am working on it, then I'm just sort of staring at the screen, not getting anything done. And then when I'm not working on it, I'm just like, oh no.
I could be working on it right now.
I could, It's like that one, what was it, like, Sung One meme from, like, a long time ago that's like, I could be playing Pokemon, I could be playing Pokemon, I could be playing Pokemon, and he's just, like, all around the house doing his daily chores.
I get that, too, with, when I'm, because right now, I don't know if, it's gonna, if this podcast is gonna be out sometime 2023, but, if Checkout 2 is not out by then fuck, because I'm trying to get this out before Christmas, so each day I'm not able to work on it, I'm like, I could be working on Checkout 2. I could be. Maybe. I could be. You could be. We always could be. And by the way, I've been seeing some of your previews of Checkout 2, and might I say, I am so mad right now. Because I have been... Listen, I planned my meta level literally years ago. And you still got into it. Dude, you don't understand. I'm gonna, like, send you some of the footage. It's nowhere near as, like, close accurate to the PA editor as yours is getting, but, like, man, I am, like... like you saw... Dude, okay, I get that. There's so many people that have previews of mine, that like I have like the exact same idea, and I always get like, fuck, I should have got to that sooner. I should have been procrastinating, clicking on cookies. I am so mad that on the same day I was planning to announce something really special to people, and then at that exact moment, OL666 uploaded Surface Tension, and I could never upload my beautiful level. Wait, so has it not been uploaded right now? No, of course not. I think Surface Tension was like way before I joined this community. It's not even close. Oh. But like, I just ran out of good examples. I'm sorry. Like you saw secret insider scoop, but you saw like the Memories -1 progress that I posted, right? The most recent one, right? Yeah, it's the most recent one that I posted yesterday. It looked really cool. Yeah, no. I'm working on a level for like that character that appears at like the midway point, this aka Mysona or whatever. It's the one in your profile picture as well, right? Yeah, Mysona, pretty much. It's literally Mysona. So he's literally me, not gonna lie. He's just like me for real. Yeah, he's just like me for real. But like, with like the little meta thing of like creating a little like keyframe for like the theme and then changing it midway, was pretty much consider that like a taste of what's actually going to be in the quote unquote level that I've been planning. I showed off a bunch of previews of it during my editor tutorial with like some of the backgrounds and things like that. Some of like the little footage that I used as examples for that level. There was a whole lot that went in. I'm gonna be real here. I think that editor tutorial broke me. Dude, like, that was so long. I wanted to get to that editor tutorial later, but you can continue for now. Yeah. You know what? We'll get to it later. But yeah, pretty much just like there's a lot of effort that goes into making PA levels, and I've seen like a lot of talented people just sort of like there's a lot of talent that I've seen around here that just sort of where like people throw in the towel because obviously it's a bit of a huge commitment. But I think what people like focus on is just that like a lot of the times they're trying to make it like be 100% perfect or whatever. I think that as long as you're still happy with the actual process of making levels, then you shouldn't need to worry about it, or like you shouldn't need to worry about what else is going on. In a sense, I'm not very good at I'm not exactly good with
talking my morals. I'm a better writer than I am an animator.
Dude, you've been carrying this so far.
Yeah, no, I'm carrying this. It's almost like
it's almost like it's almost like I'm a guest on your show.
Whoa, I know, right?
Thanks for having me on.
Hold on. Yo, can we pause the stream for like 5 minutes so I can open up OBS and count this as my upload tonight?
Yeah, sure, bro. Sure.
Yeah, sure. I ain't about to. Nah, it's fine. I'm not.
Hello, Mountain-1 community.
The Mountain-1 community.
As it the Mountain the next Broken Cycles level.
No. The Mountain-1. You know what? Frankly, if the Mountain-1 isn't subscribed to the official Dre YT to look up the latest Broken Cycles info, then frankly, they're not my fan.
They aren't. Honestly, no. They should just stop.
Gatekeeping my fan base. I'm gatekeeping my fan base of, like, I think 10 people at the most. I don't know.
10, maybe 11 if you're lucky. More lucky on a good day.
Yeah, no. On a good day, it'll be 11 people.
Yeah. Maybe 11 and a half.
Yeah, no. It's funny, because, like, I know a lot of people are, like, genuinely shocked whenever their, like, videos get, like, a massive surge of popularity. I'm kind of just planning around the idea that at some point, lightning will strike twice. Honestly, I kind of view YouTube as one giant... YouTube, for me, is basically just one giant game of waiting for lightning to strike twice. Like, you're pretty much just, like, throwing out ideas, and then once you do, you basically turn it into, like, Lightning Farm Simulator of just, like, having an entire process of being able to churn out hit after hit until it just kind of, sort of, like, slows to a crawl. I think the best example I can use is probably Dream, aka official Dream YT. I know he's your alt, Dre.
No.
By the way,
he's not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That guy, he's not my alt. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? I mean, I saw that face reveal, and I have to say, the similarity is uncanny.
No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I just for you, I'll say yeah. Maybe I did do that manhunt. Maybe I did cheat.
Yeah, no, but
maybe I am.
I wasn't even thinking of this.
Maybe I am a gorgeous little white boy.
Did you or did you not, in fact, manipulate the drop rate of the Ender Pearls?
Next question.
Okay. Yeah, no. But, like, with Dream, he sort of got big off of, like, shoot, what was it? I think it was one of his... No, it wasn't his manhunts. It was actually, I think, his PewDiePie video that got him his initial boost, and then his manhunts sort of, like, kicked off that entire genre of, like, Minecraft challenge videos, along with just sort of getting lucky with the resurgence of Minecraft in that era. So, but I will definitely say that, like, even though I have some, like, opinions on Dream overall, I think that his rise, I think that he absolutely has earned the, like, praise that he's gotten, or at least the success that he's gotten. Yeah. The things like that, obviously, I wish he would just stop tweeting, but, like...
Yeah. I wish he would stop. I'll tell my alt to stop.
tell the alt to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here, dude. Listen, I myself am a massive Dream fan. I buy all of his merch. I was there on the front lines defending him when people said that he cheated. I was right there with a video game donkey. I really cared about the issue. But, like...
I'll tell my alt that, yeah, you respect
it. Dude. I made some joke at the end of, like, my DXL interview that I was gonna write another World Extreme SMP fanfiction.
Oh, I saw. I didn't read it, but I saw the teaser that you put on the video.
Oh, dude, there were two teasers, one at the beginning and one at the end of the video.
Did you genuinely write all of that?
I wrote the entire first chapter. No joke. And then I did nothing with it because, like, Techno died, and I felt guilty about having something with Techno. To be fair, it's not like I did anything bad with Techno or anything. It just felt like bad form. Yeah, it was just the fact that I used Techno at all kind of, like, felt like bad form. Even though, I don't know, I might go back on the idea just because it was... Dude, I didn't even do anything offensive with Techno. Like, I portrayed Techno very accurately to his, like, actual character on the SMP. I know, right? It's like I actually... Guys, I swear it's all ironic, okay? I'm not actually a Dream stan. You don't need to attack me like this.
I think he is. He sounds like it. He looks like it.
Damn, they caught me.
They caught you.
But yeah, no, it was just kind of bad for... Which is a shame, because I put, like, the barest minimum amount of effort into actually... Hold on, let me see if I can actually put it up. Right. I did, like, straight up start... I, like, had actual plans for where I wanted to take the story and what story beats I wanted to hit on.
Dude, you're fucking planning this better than you're planning the fucking just average project or a storyline.
Yeah, no, legitimately, I put more planning into this than some people put in their storyline. Hold on, can
True
I?
Power ain't
can I
got shit on
actually
this.
find this? Unironically, let me see if I can find this.
Alright. The longer you wait, the more watch time I get, so take all the time you need.
Okay, good news, I found it. I found it. Let's see here. 22, 25, 30, 35 pages.
Jesus.
Oh, no, sorry. No, okay, that most of that was filler. Okay, good.
Oh.
I was gonna say, did I actually write 35 pages? No, okay.
I
it's
wanted
all
35
filler.
pages of pure story.
Okay, good. No. Okay. I was legitimately worried for a second there that I did, but no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, it's just the 2 pages. I thought for a second there... Okay, no, I planned out the entire first chapter. I didn't actually write anything because obviously it never really got any further than that, but still.
I don't even... If you pull it up, I'm probably not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna, like, glance at it in awe.
George pushed Hal, who stumbled backward before he could regain his balance.
For us. Right.
This is the audiobook that I promised. Knocking over the totem of undying on the table that was resting on the table.
He kept his promise. No, he kept it.
No, I am not.
Guys, become a channel member if you want to hear the entire thing.
If you want to hear, guys, subscribe to Mountain-1. We're trying to hit 1K by the end of the year.
Yeah, well, this is not going to be uploaded before the end of the year, so unfortunately we cannot do that.
Guys, 1K and
But in spirit, I will make like 300 alts.
Yeah.
Along with my Dream account.
Yeah. No, oh my goodness, bro! If you could promote my channel on Dream, that would be amazing.
I'll just tell my alt. Yeah.
Dude, listen, I know Dream is kind of like low-hanging fruit in terms of comedy, but unironically, I would join the Dream SMP if he offered it, just because
it's like Connery's pants are in Dream SMP without having anything to do with anybody in there, pretty much.
Neither did Schlatten. He was still the best character of that entire thing.
Yeah, that was great, dude.
Yeah.
Schlatt is such an energy.
Schlatt is a constant. Schlatt is such an energy.
You know what my favorite short of him was?
What?
The short that he made. It was what was it? It was a New York Times review, and it was some girl that was saying like Schlatt is my comfort streamer. I love Schlatt's videos. They keep me or something about keeping me in a good mental state or something. And then Schlatt was like, I couldn't give less of a fuck, but I'm on a New York Times magazine.
Yeah, he's such a guy.
What
a guy.
He also cried. He also cried on one of the shorts, and then at the end he was just like, bye. He was crying. I think he was crying about like stop putting my name in quotation marks. It's not funny. Do you know how that makes me feel? That makes me feel. And then at the end he's crying his eyes out, and at the end he's all smiling. Bye.
My favorite Schlatt moment will forever be the day that he went back to streaming, where he executed a bot which scraped every single account
with like was here and like found, was taken.
Was here in it.
That was like the moment of all time.
I want to animate that scene, and I'm gonna call that animation Jay Schlatt blows up several orphanages.
I mean, he's not lying. How many of those users do you think had parents?
Well, I mean, they may have had parents, but I mean, how many of them had fathers who weren't Dream? Is what I'm saying.
Damn, it's been like what 30 minutes, and we've just been talking.
Has it? Wait, is it actually 30 minutes? I'm not.
Well, okay, actually, well, no, not really, because I mean, technically, we were just stalling like the first 10-15 minutes. And then, like, we actually started the interview 15 minutes in.
All of this better go in the video. This is all golden.
No, this is great, dude. I wanted to add on to something earlier you said about the meta level that you got mad about me getting into it before you. I'm also angry because DXL stole the idea I had with Synthwave Trials, and the next
DXL is just stealing everyone's
DXL stole our levels. All right, DXL
canceled. Cancel. That's it. Cancel.
We should collab and tell everybody to go harass DXL.
Hold up. You know what? I'm deleting DXL's interview. That's it.
Do that right now.
Last
do it right now. Yeah, interview with Official Dre instead.
Yeah, no. This. Oh man, I gotta. Well, I'm not recording any of this, so we're gonna have to go back in for take 2 if we want that.
Oh no, we can go for 20 takes and I wouldn't care.
I was gonna say, did you want me to touch on like my channel origins or anything like that? Did you want me to?
Actually, yeah, that's okay. Actually, I had topics in here. I didn't have your actual channel itself for some reason, but actually, yeah, go ahead, go for it. I got time.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I sort of did this, but I sort of started making YouTube videos because it killed time.
That's fair.
It was fun. It killed time. I saw people. I have no idea what I was going to do before I got into YouTube. I think maybe like doctor or something, but that was just because it made money. And
That's
then
about. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was 3. It's never gonna happen.
yeah, no, and then what was it? Freaking. And then I got on YouTube for like a good chunk of my life. Who was it? Yeah, Chugga Conroy. Chugga Conroy was like a massive inspiration for me.
I've never heard of him. What does he do?
Say psych right now.
No,
I have no
I'm
idea.
not saying psych right now. I do not know who he is. All I know is dream.
He's a YouTube Let's Player, basically, who focuses mostly on Nintendo games. And
I've probably seen him. I just don't remember.
Oh, he used to be really big back in the day. Like his most popular videos had like is up to like millions of views. He's pretty much known as one of like the old guard of YouTube. Pretty much just sort of he was one of the peak people during like the Let's Playing era. Chugga's like the nicest guy I've ever met, while also being like, I don't know. He has such like an He was basically like, okay, how do I explain this?
Give it your best shot.
Chugga is that one kid in high school who said that he was going to build an empire and take over the world. That's what he was.
That sounds like that's definitely an energy.
So like, I grew up. I really like a lot of his videos.
This is what birthed all of Super Paper Mario videos.
Oh no, actually, that was different. You see, I sort of, I eventually wanted to get into it after I started expanding my taste. I had absolutely no idea how to like make a video or anything like that.
Yeah.
I started looking up. I think the first thing that I ever recorded was like, I recorded it, but I never uploaded it. It was like Yoshi's Woolly World or something, and it was just to test out my like capture card.
Dude,
and then afterwards,
I
was
have
kind
a capture card, dude. I need if I want to record Rhythm Heaven. I still don't even have a capture card yet.
Like I use Elgato HD60S for my for like my Switch and stuff. It's like 150 if you want to spring for that much. It's kind of the only way to do it. It's expensive.
I've got nothing. I've got no cash right now. I'm poor.
Poor. I relate. Unfortunately, he's just like me.
I'm just like you, for real.
Oh goodness, my throat's getting sore. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I should not have talked this much.
Podcast is too
so
good
like, so from there, I was kind of trying to decide as to what my first upload was gonna be, because I knew that I wanted to do something gaming related, but I didn't really want to. I guess I wanted to do Let's Plays because those were like kind of a good starting point, but at the same time, I couldn't really do anything Nintendo related because Chugga kind of cornered the entire market on that.
Yeah.
I eventually ended up settling on Celeste. We're not going to talk about those Celeste days, but basically, like, yeah, they were a pretty good starting point. I had some bangers in there, but honestly, I wouldn't go back and watch that at all. And then from Celeste, I pretty much went to... I think it was Super Paper Mario, but I could be.
Yeah, there we go.
No, sorry, it wasn't Super Paper Mario. It was Portal. It was Portal, and then Kirby's Dream Land 3... followed by Pokemon Reborn, which I'm probably never going back to, let's be real here, even though I recorded a bit of Season 2 for that. And then Super Paper Mario.
There we go.
Absolute
I still
banger.
remember... Wait, hold on. Did you play Super Paper Mario, or did you upload any Super Paper Mario videos recently? Like
not recently because I finished. I finished that like a while ago. Like,
I feel like I got some notifications from your channel of you playing Super Paper Mario, some Super Paper Mario game.
Yeah, I played Super Paper Mario pretty much during when I was in my PA phase. I ended up finishing the game. That's why I like let me see here. I finished it 9 months ago. So like, yeah.
Yeah, I probably did get some.
That's probably why. Super Paper Mario is a really underrated game though. Like the fact
it looks so
like,
good. I just don't have them. The closest I can get is playing a Super Paper Mario and Rivals of Aether.
Yeah, like everyone's talking about Thousand Year Door versus Sticker Star, and I'm like, this game is the perfect medium. I just like it. But yeah, anyways, that's kind of when I discovered PA. I don't think I've talked about this one publicly, but basically, I found PA through. Let me see here. Okay, so I don't remember which one came first, but I'm pretty sure what happened was that I found JSAB, then I found an animation of like I Said Meow. It was like a really old one.
Was it the Azarbeat one?
Yeah, Azarbeat. Okay. It was like the actual animation, not the PA level, because I know it got made to a PA level later. And then from there, I got recommended.
Let me guess. Was it? It was either Coalesce. Wait, no, Coalesce, or Total Destruction, or Surface Tension?
It was a compilation of Blackheart levels. I remember it was
Fuck.
it was either a New Dawn or it was Medusa. It was one of the two.
Oh,
I know Medusa was.
Oh yeah, you joined later then. Okay, because I think I joined around when I don't even think Pure Gint was out yet.
It was something like that. Okay, Medusa. I remember. Let me see here. Medusa was the first level I ever played. I just remember that. And I pretty much joined this because I was like, oh my goodness, this is great. Now, I had an idea because I was listening to, like, the JSAB OST, and I heard that, like, Final Boss had, like, an entire second half that's never in the game.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can finally make an extended version to Final Boss. And then I joined...
Monster Cat jump scare.
It was such a shame. Dude, no joke. One of these days when I'm rich, I'm going to buy the rights to that song just to use it in a single PA level, and then I'm going to let the thing expire.
They're gonna force you to take it down when it expires.
Yeah. That's the dream. Anyways, from there I kind of got the idea to start making PA levels. And then somewhere along the way I kind of realized that, wait a minute, PA is basically just...
Animation?
PA is basically just it's an animation editor, dude. I don't need to treat this like a game anymore. And so I stopped treating PA like a game, and now I have 3,400 hours in it.
As we all do, dude. I think I have like twice the amount of hours. I think I have like 6K or something.
That wouldn't surprise me, because like I took like a pretty big break this year from the game, or at the very least I wasn't as active as I was last year.
That's fair, yeah. I fell off the PA server and like PA general for like 6 months at one point. I think it was like after Slap Squad or something.
Bro, same.
Dude,
I swear we fell off too easily.
Dude, but I came back. I'm back and grinding that shit out, dude. I gotta get Check 2 done.
Yeah, you're back. Meanwhile, hold on, let me pull this. I had this on the wrong monitor. Like, meanwhile, the last thing that I posted was like the like shit post, which for whatever reason did better than any of my other levels by actually making trending on the Steam Workshop.
I hate when that happens, dude.
Dude, bro, I made that shit post in like 2 weeks tops, and it wasn't even my idea, and it still did better than any of my other levels.
Dude, I hate.
I guess because it counts.
I mean, I guess I think most of my levels got onto the top most popular of the week, but if it's like a meme level, I think I'm in like 1 or 2 meme levels. Those two got on the popular list way faster than some of my normal levels do.
Yeah, are we forgetting about Nautilus?
Okay, well, see, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Nautilus situation.
Oh, we don't... Bro, Nautilus was one of, like, 3 levels that I uploaded last... Sorry, not Nautilus. No, I was thinking of a different meme level.
Nautilus wasn't a meme level, that was just a bad level.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm the one who gave DXL those images of Nautilus to put on the... what was it? On, like, the wiki.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was me.
So I'm here person to the hit list.
Yeah, no. Sorry to have to break the news to you, but I was in fact the one who took those screenshots.
All right, well,
I found all 5 OOs.
This is why you looked for them. You spent time playing Nautilus.
You
know what's funny? I wasn't even like a furry. I don't know. I was really obsessed with using OWO in text for some reason.
Nah, don't worry about it.
No, this is gonna haunt me to my grave.
Haunt you to your grave? Has anyone really been talking about it recently? Like, I know
not recently. Okay, well, in the PA Memories 3 in the developer comments, let me pull it up. I'm just gonna read them out loud if I can get to them. But it was me and Umbra having an exchange.
Oh no.
PA Memories 3, and then the developer comments. I commented on the private developer comments. I commented, "Can official Dre get in?" And Umbra said, "Only if they use their head level Nautilus." And I said, "Don't think I forgot about Surrender," which was Umbra's first level that got deleted. That he deleted. And he just screamed at me.
Wait, the developer comments, or is this?
The private developer for the level, like the people that work on the level can like have their own comment section.
Oh, okay.
He just screamed at me after that. It was great.
I was gonna say, Dre, unprivate the level. That was an absolute banger.
Wait,
Do you need to?
No, I think it's already unprivated.
Oh wait, is it baller?
No, no.
Damn.
We don't need another Nautilus 2.
No one's gonna make a Nautilus 2.
Do you remember that Nautilus? I don't know if you know this. There's a Nautilus remake that was being worked on when the meme was big. But they got like 2 parts or 3 parts done, and then they gave up.
Damn. I know Sean, for whatever, or Shonsky, included like a reference to Nautilus by Dre in his thing,
Yeah, I
which
saw
confused
that.
me. Because it had nothing, it wasn't blue. I don't remember a buzzsaw being in the level. I don't remember attacks being warned in the level.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that. I passed it off. I was like, maybe something I don't get. I genuinely, sorry, Sean, I could not find the reference.
I actually did find the reference. It was that one bit in the level where it puts you into a small box and there's a circle that's growing out of it. But obviously, he made it like an actual thing instead of just something you could put together. In
I don't even know what you're
minutes.
talking about. To be honest, I don't remember. No, I blocked it out of memory.
I have a better memory of Nautilus than its creator. Damn.
Yeah, because the creator doesn't want anything to do with it.
Man, the Dre fan club is not gonna like this one.
Oh, the Dre fan club's gonna hate this one, and I hate the Dre fan club, so it's an even trade-off.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't particularly care for my audience of 10-year-olds. I don't know.
Nah, dude, my 9-year-olds go crazy.
I like try to pretend that I have. No, wait, have I even done this? I forget what stage of my channel I'm at, because I had, like, different phases that I wanted to take my channel through, and I don't even remember how far
you're at the no-upload stage right now.
Yes. Yeah, no, I need to actually start posting things again.
But you did get the project during the interviews and the tutorial out this year.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, that was this... Hold on, the tutorial came out this year? I thought that was last year.
It was this year, I'm pretty sure. Right, wasn't it?
Oh, no. I feel so old.
Was it this year?
Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, that was 11 months ago. I have my channel open.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, it's December, so maybe Mountain-1. Let's see what you've been up to.
Dude, I need to change. I need to change that username. Honestly, like or at the very least, I need to take out this. No, because it has ats in it now. Like YouTube added ats for some reason, so I don't even need to take out the space.
Yeah, so it's weird. Anyways, yeah, January 8th, barely on time, dude. Holy crap. Yeah. So what? When did you start editing that tutorial?
Okay, so I believe I was in a discussion with Umbra, and we were talking about how there's a serious lack of actual resources for new creators trying to get into the service. And I remember Umbra was a proofreader, and so I DM'd Umbra saying, hey, I'm going to make a script for this, can you proofread it? He said, fine. I made the script in like 2 weeks, I think, and then I sent it off to Umbra, who told me to restructure it, and I think it came out a lot better, definitely, because of it.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Umbra.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, alright, now I just need to gather the footage and edit it. This shouldn't take too long, maybe like 2 minutes every day. And then it took the entire year, and it was not worth it at all. Realistically speaking, I could have done it in like... I could have done it in 4 months. I think I just took the extra 8 for no reason.
Yeah, it's a weird thing that humans do. Procrastination.
It's called being lazy, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, unlike most projects, you got it done.
That is true.
It did see the light of day.
The worst part is, I think of it as like... Here's the thing. It had, like, animated bits in it that took up a bit of extra time. It had, oh, what else did it have? It was supposed to have a level come out alongside it, which is the meta level with my Sona that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That was supposed to come out alongside it. That never released because it took too long. In fact, I think that meta level unironically delayed the video by about a month and a half after I realized, like, wait a minute, I don't need to actually finish this. Which is a shame because that level is 40 seconds away from being done.
Is it still not done?
It's still not done, yeah. It's 40 seconds away from being done. I could, hypothetically, I could get it done by the end of the month. It's not happening, but I could if I really, like...
If you really put your mind to it, you could.
Which is never going to happen because I don't think I can put my mind to anything.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, no.
But hey, you say it's not worth it, but it's officially in the game now.
Oh, yeah, right. I almost forgot about that. Like 6 months later, I got a little icon added in the new PA... Let me see if I can find it because I saved it on my images somewhere. Let me see here. Yeah, here it is. I'm officially canon to Project Arrhythmia.
Yeah, expect Mountain 1 in the story mode.
Yeah, no, listen, I better be in the story mode as, like, the head scientist. Why is it not set?
Twice. You said it twice.
Damn it.
Yeah, your ego's just fucking massive right now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm riding high. I think the two things that I hated about this video is that it took so long to come out that I ended up updating my Sona model. And then also,
yeah, I saw
like,
that. I was like, wait, this is what this mountain's
yeah.
like?
Bro, the fact that my Sona's been updated in the time that it took to make this video, and then also the fact that like there are just some things in that video that are just like kind of like especially because it took like a year to come out. I think I had like one section at the end where I was talking about like certain opinions over things, and like obviously things are gonna change, but like damn, I took 1 year. I really expected myself to not grow as a person within that 1 year.
Dude, that fucking video was good though. Like the editing in it was really good, and like the actual like explanations themselves were really good as well. And
yeah, no,
it got a few laughs out of me as well.
Okay, good. That's all I cared about. Listen, I don't really care if people actually learn this editor. I just want them to call me funny.
You are pretty hilarious. You are XD, dude.
All right, yeah.
So you spent a year on a good video. I spent a year on a fucking 1-volume manga review, and nobody watched.
Man, that 1-volume manga review. What was it? That was
Comey.
Shoot, what was it? Comey Can't Communicate.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I still remember that. Yeah, no, that was great. That legitimately popped off, though.
Was it? It popped off.
Yeah,
It
no.
popped off quality-wise, I guess. I don't like the stills though. I commissioned Golden for some new stills, and I got them. They were pretty cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, still better than how I got my stills. I build it in Project Arrhythmia. Put it over
Honestly,
green background.
I should have done that. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. When I need stills for like boss models, I will get a green screen background and just put the model right there.
Bro, that's how I got. That's not only how I got my stills. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to be animating from this point forward because I don't want to learn an actual. I don't want to
I'm
learn
already too comfortable with PA.
Dude, I don't want to learn an actual animation editor.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Dude, no keyframes, dude. Keyframes, yummy.
Oh yeah, no keyframes. This is
Dude,
fun.
yeah.
You know. What I will say though is that like, I guess in regards to like editing and things like that, I've had a lot of people tell me that like genuinely editing is a pretty good way to actually like, I guess make money because there's like a lot of people who need editors and
yeah, they'll pay like 50 or $60 a video, I think. Probably more. My
current goal is to get picked up by like my current goal, I guess, quote unquote, just because I don't really have like an actual plan going for it. I'm sort of just vibing for right now. Yeah. Is to get picked up by some big YouTuber, and then that'll be my stable flow of income. Because big YouTubers ain't gonna fall off the map unless they get canceled. And then, like, you know, if I'm working for a big YouTuber, that goes on my resume, which means other big YouTubers are gonna hear about me.
Yeah, that's yeah, but that's also more work stacked on you.
It's more work, but you know what? Like, unironically, I think being Markiplier's editor or Mr. Beast's Mr. Beast's editor has got to be gotta be a pretty cushy job.
Dude, yeah. Dude, that's actually the dream right there.
Dude, imagine one of these days you're just sitting there, you're editing a Mr. Beast video, you get a DM from him over Discord, and he's just like, "Hey, hey, oh, what does Mr. Beast sound like? I don't remember. Hey, so really quickly, are you busy right now? Yeah, actually, I'm in the middle of editing your video. Quick question: how quickly can you get to Hawaii? Not really. Don't worry, I'll charter a private jet for you. Just be on that jet and here in 2 days."
That was a great Jimmy impression.
And then you and all the other editors he has to compete, and the winner gets an island. And if you don't want the island because of taxes, then he just gives you what the island is worth in cash.
You just fucking ditch him. No more editing.
Yeah, no,
you're stacked already.
He goes through editors so quickly because they end up making too much money off of them.
You give him too much of a good job. They're retiring at age 12.
Oh yeah, no. Dude, most editors are. Have you seen this like new wave of like I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube in my spare time, or at least I used to. I still have, do. Dude, the average range of like the YouTubers that I watch end up being anywhere from like up to 30 to like as young as like 15 or 16. Like I swear, there are some people with like
I don't know, probably like 13 or 14. They're doing better than me.
Yeah, there are some people who have like the deepest voices. They have incredibly eloquent in their conjecture. And they're like, and then you like hear them on a live stream, and they're just like, "Yes, I am in fact 16."
Yeah, dude. Dude, Corpse Husband could be 12 for all I know, dude.
Corpse Husband wouldn't surprise me if Corpse Husband was 12. That just rubs salt in the wound.
But also, with both of the I guess would you consider the Project Gemini tutorial like a pop off? Would you consider that thing to pop off?
I mean, in terms of pop-offs, the biggest thing that I've ever had was probably Broken Cycles Part 1, and that's always why I felt guilty about it. It's just because, like,
You never
damn,
finished it?
that really was my peak, huh?
Yeah.
Project Arrhythmia editor tutorial? Yeah, no, I definitely consider that like a pop-off. Like, what's it at? It's at almost 10K views now. That's like pretty
That's great. For a normal video that isn't like an actual level, that's fucking good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting that one to really pop off. I think its success now will pretty much be determined by how popular PA gets in the coming years.
Yeah, because it's in the game now, dude. That's yeah.
Hoping and praying that Merge comes back to PA, and so we get another like boost in popularity.
Dude, okay, my pop off of this year was Merge playing the Andres Puppet Show. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. Man, I wish Merge would come back to it. Merge is my comfort streamer. Merge is my comfort YouTuber.
Yeah.
Freaking guys. No, he's also dedicated. He single-handedly carried the Undertale community on its back before Deltarune came out. You gotta
hell yeah.
Admiration. Yeah, but I guess in terms of like actual pop-offs, I guess like, what else has happened this year?
What about the interviews?
Oh yeah, no, what was it? I think the only reason I did those interviews was that I liked what I did with OL so much that I kind of wanted to expand it to different people. I almost want to call OL back in just so that I can do it properly this time, because the last one was kind of like, yeah, there was some stuff that I like, it's kind of like iffy. Now the issue that I face is that these interviews take so much time to edit that I kind of realized that I don't have time for Broken Cycles anymore, and like, I left my entire cast freezing in the middle of a snowstorm. I need to finish that.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. So that's pretty much what inspired the interviews. It was just you like the one you did with the wall for the tutorial that you decided to just go with.
And also, yeah, and one big thing was that like people have pointed this out before, but like a lot of the information that you find in terms of level creation or just getting tips from art comes from meeting these creators in person, which is a bit of an issue when you consider that not everyone can do that. And I sort of became in the interest of like trying to help people actually understand the art or like get into art, because the thing is that like obviously I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. Like, I personally found it a bit messy that the only way that I could get most of these amazing PA tips and like tricks and things like that were that I had to go onto the server, and then I just happened to luck into talking to these like big guys who already knew how to like do all the cool stuff.
Yeah. So
that's why I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna make this editor tutorial, because now everyone on YouTube can know what I know for free, and they didn't even have to go onto the server to do it.
Yeah,
or like,
good job.
Hey, have you ever wanted to hear what OL's thoughts are on the climate crisis? Well, now you can. There's an interview. That's in his talkative interview. Trust me. Did you ever want to hear Amadalius's opinion on the 2020 election? That's in his interview. Go check. Go check.
Guys, soon the official Dream interview will it's gonna pop off. Don't worry. Yeah,
I was kind of thinking in terms of like actually learning things from, I guess, people who you're inspired by. Basically, I'm of the mind that like information should be free because we're on the internet, and you should be able to just look up whatever you want. I guess information. I think everyone should have the ability to just have access to this kind of like really important information, and like, especially when it comes to like the opinions of people who have already effectively made the dream that you're trying to go after. Just hearing from them and like hearing their stories, I definitely think is something that's inspiring. Yeah. Also, because I just so happened to find an interview from that Sugar Conroy did with this one guy that's like several hours long, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is great, because it's like my freaking guy, but I get to hear him talk in just like a casual tone about things that happened, and it's fun.
Yeah, recently I've been getting into a lot of like just like podcasts in general, because I mean I don't know, I can just like, it's good background noise half the time, but like I can also just like understand more, or like kind of I guess relate, maybe, if like I'll probably like relate, or like I don't know, it's just like hearing them it makes them feel like more of a person. It feels like, yeah, I could get there. I could get some inspiration off of this. I could you just understand them more, I guess.
Yeah, trying to like introduce like the humanity behind them, because a lot of the times you don't really see them as people. You just kind of see them as like icons on a screen and stuff like that, which makes sense, because human mind can only keep track of like 150 people. You're obviously not gonna like think.
Why do you know
you're
that?
Obviously just see their talents. Oh, I just know that off the top of my head. I don't remember where I first heard that.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. The human body has at least 6 bones.
That is true, though.
Yeah, it is true. Not mine, though.
So, like, Talkative was supposed to be a podcast. Like, it was literally just supposed to be me recording it, and just sort of like a little thing to fill in the time gap. And then I'm just like, well, I mean, I could do a little bit of editing. You know, I could add, like, a little joke right here. I guess I should take care of all, like, the free or empty space. And now it's basically just, like, kind of a diet.
I'm
not going to call it Internet Historian video, because Internet Historian videos at this point are, like, entire damn movies. But, like... a diet early Internet Historian.
I guess. I watched like 3 Internet Historian videos a long time ago. I don't even remember I don't even remember most of them.
Oh, dude, you gotta see him. You gotta see him nowadays. My guy is straight up making entire fight scenes.
Just Netflix documentaries?
Dude, forget documentaries. My guy is making, like, freaking National Geographic level quality stuff.
Damn,
over, like, the Area 51 raid or
some people on YouTube can just genuinely just fucking have a job at like a professional studios.
YouTube is straight up better than TV. Like, no joke.
Honestly, yeah. YouTube... I would, yeah. I feel like that's just like objective at this point.
And there's just something so like authentic about it, because like on TV, it's gonna be like you have like a 23-minute show with intermittent ads in between it. With YouTube is like a much different beast compared to everything else, because you just have like...
You have whatever you want at the palm of your hands.
Yeah, it can essentially just be whatever you want. It kind of feeds into that whole on-demand content or whatever. But then, there's like this weird dichotomy of like actual genuinely well-researched like content, and then you just have like shit posts and things like that. You have like the actual genuine talent. And then the best part is when you just start combining them, so you get your funny stuff with your like actual serious research, which again kind of brings me back to the Internet Historian, who can make an entire video about the rise, fall, and rise again of No Man's Sky in like 23 minutes, and then the last 8 minutes of the video will be dedicated to him reading off smut about like the creator, or what was it? Freaking... No, I don't even know if I can say this on the channel.
Video essays are just so...
Yeah, video essays are great, but I'm just gonna say this. Do not watch the last 8 minutes of the Internet Historian's No Man's Sky video. Trust me, you don't want to watch it.
I'll watch it. Just
do not watch it. No, don't.
I'll binge everything, like I did with Wendigoon.
Nah, dude. Wendigoon and the Internet Historian are two entirely different beasts, I swear. The Internet Historian is basically what Wendigoon would be if Wendigoon was like more dedicated to like shit posting in his like content and had like a lot more editing in it.
You know what my favorite, like, unreasonably high production value YouTuber is?
Who?
Or actually, what about you? Is it just Internet Historian?
Let me scroll for a second, just to make sure that I'm not getting it.
That's fair.
The Internet Historian just kind of comes to mind, but that's because of, like, a recent example. I was binging a while ago. I think in terms of, like, high quality... Oh, crud, actually, there is, like, too many to mention.
What are some of your favorites, then, I guess? Because I guess I don't really have a favorite. I mean, yeah, it's a favorite, but it's like they come out once in a blue moon, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so there's I'll just go from the bottom and work my way up. So there's GeoEXE, whose main claim to fame is freaking Gwaine Saga, which is an amazing animated show. Which is like half of the inspiration for some of my animation techniques and what I want to do. Because the guy is just, I swear, this guy's series, it's only like 8 parts, but it's still some of the most impressive animation that I've ever seen, and it's also pretty funny too. Even though its concept is perhaps a little played out and generic, it still manages to be funny. What else is there? Internet Historian, I've already talked about that, who, by the way, runs like 5 separate channels, but still manages to keep consistent uploads on most of them, so
I don't know how.
I'm obviously a bit jealous there, but I think he has multiple editors, so that explains it. Emp Lemon, also another good one. JonTron I love.
JonTron is good.
Oh yeah, no, JonTron is amazing. It's been 3 months since his last upload.
But
don't worry. That's still technically not the longest hiatus he's been on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what else is there? Killian Experience. I love that guy. And then, of course... no, actually, we'll get to him last. Let's see what else is there. Sam O'Nella, He's back, boys. He came back to life. Sam's back. If you've ever heard of Salmonella, your silence tells me that you haven't. He basically just does funny. He basically just does like little comedy skits or whatever based off of like historical things, and he's a very minimalist YouTuber basically.
That's a lot. You're still going. I don't really have that many.
You know, dude, you don't understand. I've been on this site for too long.
I've been on this site for at least a few days.
The original Ace, all of his stuff is very high quality, but his videos mostly focus on Minecraft and like Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock because I used to have an addiction to that game. I say that as a joke, but I mean, if you're on Hypixel Skyblock, you have an addiction. I'm sorry.
I've been on there for like a little bit, and then I stopped playing for like 2 years.
Good. You should never go back. The people who play Hypixel Skyblock aren't doing it because it's fun. They're doing it because they don't want to play Hypixel Skyblock anymore. Oh, and then of course, Maxor.
I don't recognize any of these.
You don't know who Maxor is?
How do you spell that?
MAX0R. An incorrect summary of Ultrakill, an incorrect summary of Elden Ring, an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising.
Look at his most popular one.
Nice argument, Senator. Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Really? He made that?
He's the guy. He's basically known for making content that is the equivalent of freaking Sugar Rush. Like every single one of his videos is just constant flashing lights and stuff like that, and it's all so good. And oh my goodness, his Ultrakill video was amazing because the voice actor for Gabriel is like an actual like guy that you can hire, and he's worked with him before, and it's hilarious because there's just so many meta jokes about it, and it's and he can just do any shit post he wants, and it's beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm gushing.
No, it's fine. Go ahead, dude.
Technoblade, rip in peace. Obviously, yeah. I miss that guy.
I didn't really get into his stuff, honestly, but I saw some of his videos. I wish I got into it.
You know, he made quality stuff. I liked a lot of his works. The fact that he played Hypixel Skyblock at all was probably why I found him, but I think I remember his Dream SMP days, and when he started on there, it was kind of a twist for me. Lazy Purple, he's a TF tuber. He's also pretty fun. Oh, sorry, no, I forgot. There's this dumbass called Official Dre.
Dude,
must have accidentally subscribed to him on accident.
I love his video essays.
His video. Oh yeah, his favorite video essay, a commentary on PA Memories 1 through 3.
Dude, that one was fucking hype, dude.
I have Galacticole on here, even though I don't really subscribe to him. He's the guy who made Lancer from Deltarune raps. And a bunch of other videos. His edits are very high quality. There's Wambu, a guy who does countdown videos, but they're so highly edited that honestly I respect him a lot for it. He's very talented. And a lot of the times, I don't know, I guess a lot of YouTubers that I have just have very similar tastes to me. Let's see, there's Sugar Conroy, who's currently going through, I believe, the original Paper Mario, so that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I have? I have Merge, I've already talked about him.
Yeah.
Ga Metal, who one day I'm gonna make a level with his songs. I don't know when, but one day, because Ga Metal is so underappreciated.
Yeah. Dude, you could go on for an extra 10 minutes, dude. Holy crap.
Last, but most certainly not least.
And I guess it's Scott the Was.
Yep, it's Scott the Was.
Oh my god, yeah, he's so fucking... same brain cell.
I have animated... Dude, I swear, Scott the Was got me through high school.
Dude, Scott the Was? Honestly, that was on my list too. I love Scott the Was, dude.
Yeah, but I had to stop watching him, unfortunately, because I recently heard in one of his videos that apparently he has a girlfriend in real life. So I can't support him anymore. He's betrayed the code.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm pretty sure he mentioned that it was a Scott Stash video when he was talking about boredom.
Yeah, it was a Scott Stash video. Unironically, I did a double take and then did like that Star Wars no kind of thing when I realized that.
I don't have as many as you, but I do have a few like Scott the Was, of course. You probably don't know most of them either, but Lex Torres, do you know who he is?
No, I do not.
He did I found him like 3 months ago. He did a deep dive into anime fan service, which was like really extremely well researched, and it was like how like fan service in anime came to be.
I may have come across that video. I may have.
Maybe, I don't know. Not Maxor, but I just subscribed to him after you told me about him. He looked interesting. Do you know who Funky is? Funky.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Is he the guy? Is he the guy with like the bomb head Sona? I think.
Yeah, dude, and he makes like they're just all animated, pretty much.
Yeah, I saw. Dude, I saw that. I want to make videos like him. I want to make videos like him.
I fucking love the videos he does, dude. They're fantastic, dude. I found him with the games I would make if I knew how. That one.
Yeah, no. I found him with his like TF2. I missed TF2 or something just because it's so.
Oh yeah,
he did such a great job on that one.
I haven't seen that one, but
fluid. The scripting was tight. That's what I love about it. The scripting was so tight, and the animation was so like bouncy and stuff.
The animation,
so, like,
I just love his animation, dude. They take like 5 or 10 months to make, or I don't know, but Jesus, they're so good. Dude, I don't know who else. You probably don't watch Trash Taste, but they're like a podcast I listen to, and every once in a blue moon they'll make like a.
I actually do know about Trash Taste. I don't watch them, but I know about them.
Okay, well, they're just podcasts, and every once in a while they'll make a special, like a little special. Like, for example, the latest one was they cycled the entirety of Japan from south to north. I think it was. They drove across the entirety of it within like 9 or 10 days, and their stuff is like literally like Netflix movie documentary quality. Their editor is insane. I think their editor edits for I think like 3 or 4 YouTubers along with the podcast. Solely them.
Wow.
Solely them, and they all get videos out within like a week. I think I heard he edits like at 4 times speed each video, and he's just a machine.
Oh man, that is insane.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's mainly it though. I don't think I have that many more. Oh, also The Right Opinion. I like The Right Opinion a lot too.
Oh yeah, The Right Opinion is pretty good. Yeah, no, I was like terminally on YouTube for like pretty much all of my high school years. A good chunk of my middle school. I just did not have many hobbies outside of this. This was my YouTube.
YouTube was just that's great. I every time I'm like working on a PA level or God forbid I'm clicking cookies, I'll just put on a YouTube video in the background. Probably a video. Yeah.
Fun fact: I only got Spotify like 3 months ago because because I just made a playlist with all my YouTube songs. No, I just made a playlist with all my songs that I could find on YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then also I find videos that are like
podcasts most of the time.
There's like videos that are like 3.5 hours of Nintendo music and stuff like that, so I just listen to those.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes, to be honest. To go to sleep sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, music is pretty great.
Music that's pretty pog. Music.
Yeah, I wonder why I joined a community that's largely around syncing animation to music.
I'm gonna guess it's because of the music.
Like, the big issue with me and listening to music is that if the music is too good, then I'm gonna be thinking about something entirely differently. I.e., if I have a story planned around it, then I'm not gonna.
Are you gonna imagine something like way too good?
Yeah, no, like shoot, I'm too focused. How can I focus on actually animating when the animation is already in my head playing?
Yeah, I get that too. Like, I listen to the songs themselves more than I just actually work on the level, which is why it's been like a year since I've made a fucking level at this point.
I mean, to be fair, wait, no, didn't you make a level?
Paragrape Reincarnated I made on December 25th, 2021. It is December 13th, 2022. I have not uploaded anything since then.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I need to get Paragraph 2 done before that because I refuse to have a year gap in between levels. I'm not going to become one of them.
We can't afford to be slow anymore.
No,
listen.
No. I'm going to do what you did to Scott the Watcher really get a girlfriend. I'm just going to be exactly how you were.
Listen, I got a plan, all right? You see, I managed to map out Diggy Dog's exact schedule. What I'm thinking is that we can kidnap him and then force him to make the levels for us.
I think that's a great idea.
All right, cool.
All right. When I get Diggy on eventually, I'll tell him about our master plan.
You go for Diggy. I'll go for Luminescence. I'll stage it as if I need to re-record the podcast again.
Yeah, we'll finally get to it.
Then we'll finally be done with our work. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they'll just work for us.
Get other people to make the animation for us.
Well,
tell them we're doing. You guys can do it for exposure, all right? You're just doing it.
You're getting paid in exposure. We're influencers. All right. Well.
Oh no! I'm gonna be real here. I hate that term, influencer, because it makes me sound like I'm like a freaking Instagram guru or something.
Well, we're gonna keep using that. All right, we're gonna keep using that. It's been
social media.
I think it's been over an hour. I think at this point, I'm probably gonna cut some down, but Jesus Christ, I think that'll be it for now.
Oh, that's it, really?
An hour 15. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to like touch on anything else, like.
No, we pretty much got through. We spent 30 minutes stalling, and then we spent the rest of the time getting through it somehow, and then stalled more at the end.
I better see all 30 of those minutes in that video, because frankly, that 30 minutes was comedy gold.
We're gonna see that. I'm so glad that I got Influencer Mountain Dash 1 on here. That was great.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I love influencers.
I hate social media influencers. I hate social media influencers. Unironically, I had a Twitter for like 30 minutes, and then I deleted it afterwards because I'm like, wait a minute, I hate this site.
Dude, I need to get off of Twitter eventually, dude. Holy crap, I hate it.
I
I wish it burned down when Elon became CEO.
No, I don't, dude. I don't want Twitter to burn down because then they're just gonna come here. They're just gonna go to YouTube.
Okay, yeah. We'll keep the rats on Twitter. We'll stay here.
Twitter is like the world's biggest sewage system. Like, yeah, no one likes going there, but then also we kind of need to keep it somewhere.
It's like a drug. Like you can't like you want it. You don't want to go on it anymore, but you keep coming back. That's how I am with it.
Oh no!
Before we even get dragged on anywhere else, I need to end this because holy crap, I think it's like 30 minutes. I still got stuff to do.
Yeah, no, I gotta go eat dinner after this. Honestly, we probably should end it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming on.
No problem.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for allowing me to come on your show.
Oh yeah, no, you did a great job. You know, a lot of people tend to get nervous with talkative interviews.
Dude, honestly, you carried this. I barely talked at all.
I mean, I know it's almost like this is my interview. Frankly,
Dude, we were so in character.
Yeah. Oh man,
I love influencers. All right.
So, any final words, Dre, for my podcast?
You should be glad I'm on here because I am an influencer. Good night, everybody.
All right.
I love influencers.
Yeah. Okay. Is that good?
That is great. I'm gonna send you the files right away so you can get to editing them.
No.
This is all part of my masterful plan.